It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Anspach Hobday, and it's a can of the Hefeweizen. It's coming in at 5% ABV, and this comes in a 4-pack, or Anspach Hobday sent me a 4-pack of different German beers to celebrate Oktoberfest 2020. Albeit probably virtually this year, unfortunately. But I'm really looking forward to this. It's been a really long day. Today we've been knocking walls down in the house and everything's finally back to normal, and it's Sunday night and I just want a beer. So without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass. Look at that can conditioned beer. You can see the little bits of sediment there floating around in the bottom of the glass, but it looks like a classic Weizen. 1 to 2 finger white head. Good levels of carbonation. Look at the carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Anspach Hobday. Their ordinary bitter just completely blew me away. Looking at this Weizen, I've had plenty more beers from Anspach Hobday, but just looking at this Weizen in front of me right now, it's looking like a Weizen. You've got the carbonation, oh, chucking it everywhere as well. You've got the carbonation rolling up the side of the glass, lovely and hazy. I have a straw. Amberish colour beer. 1 finger white head. Let's get the aroma. Oh, it smells really good. Banana, clove, and if I'm not mistaken, a little bit of smoked malt, maybe a touch of smoked malt in there. I'm going to dive into this one. Cheers, everybody. Wow. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. Wow. Oh, they've got that spot on. Anspach Hobday have got that absolutely spot on. And I mean, I drink a lot of Weizen. When I'm not reviewing beer on YouTube, I would say if you were to send me in a shop to go shopping for a barbecue and I was going to have some beers at the barbecue, I'd say 7 out of 10 times me visiting that shop, I would come away with 8 cans of Weizen. So I drink a lot of it. And if I can drink different Weizens, I'll drink different Weizens just to get a kind of feel for as many different Weizens as I possibly can. Paulaner being my favourite at the present moment. But I tell you, that is really good. That is really good. That's German Weizen. That is tasting just like German Weizen. Just like that Hefeweizen there that was in the glass once upon a time, or on the glass. They sent me a nice pack of beer, Hefeweizen, with a few Hefeweizen in this lovely glass. But I remember really enjoying it, and I'm really enjoying this. And it's not often you can say that, say, a British brewery or a brewery from away from Germany, it's not often you can say that they've nailed the style kind of perfectly well. I've had a few Weizens in the past that have been good, They've been good, but they've not been like exceptional. They've not been like, oh, this is. If you put me a blindfold around my face and you gave me this beer, or if it just randomly came out in the glass and said try this, I'd go wow. What part of Germany is that from? That would be my honest answer. Carbonation's great, pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. It's really wheaty, really biscuity, really kind of nice and bready. Then you've got your touch of clove, banana. That smoked malt flavour, the aroma I was picking up, not so much in the taste. Whew, that is really good. Banana, spices, a little bit of pepperiness on the back end, a little bit of bitterness from the malt, from the hops in the beer, sorry. But a nicely balanced beer with the carbonation pushing the beer around the inside of the mouth. You've got a little bit of sweetness from the malt, and you've got a little bit of bitterness from the hops. That is a fabulous beer. And they've not said too much about it. It's just malt, Pilsner, Chit, Munich. The hops are traditional Hallertau, Mittelfrüh, Herzbacher. The yeast is 3470 and it's 14.3 degrees Plato. Water, malted barley, maize, hops and yeast. That is like any decent German Weiss beer that I've reviewed from many different parts of Germany. That is terrific. Really, really terrific beer. I'm going to rate it. I'm going to rate that. Looks good. Looks like a Weiss. The head's held nicely all the way down the glass. Looks brilliant for the colour. Everything looks right in order. The aroma. Touch of that smoked malt coming through in the aroma. Only a pinch, only a small touch. But it's definitely there. And then the taste is just magnificent. It really is. So I've got 3 more beers from this Oktoberfest, the pack they sent me, Anspach and Hobday. They're out there in the bar, so I think one's a orange beer, and there's 2 more beers. I think there's a festival beer, which will be a Oktoberfest beer, and then there's one more which I can't quite remember. But hey ho, if you're a fan of Anspach and Hobday and you've seen this on their website, pick it up. It's terrific. Well, the first beer is terrific. Not had anything else yet. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.